Hey guys, welcome back to the Aggressive Aries channel. It's your girl, the Aggressive Aries. Today I am here with the earthly uh, energy reading signs. Sorry, I decided to combine Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo all in one reading. So I will add chapters to this reading so that you can just find which one that you need to go to. However, it might just be a collective energy earth reading where you need to hear all three parts. I'm starting off with Capricorn. I've already shuffled the cards. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should be following me on Instagram at Aggressive Aries LLC, you'll have your weekly energy reading for this week. 1, you have male support, and 3, you have creation. So either you have a male that's in your life or someone who's coming in. Also, it could just be an ancestor that's really trying to help you during this time. If you are a female, you could be dabbling more into your masculine energy. And if you're a male, you could be finally stepping into your own as a man, as a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But right now, you're really laying down the foundation in what you want your life to be. I'm also getting, if you are a father, maybe you haven't been the best father lately. You're trying to find different ways to create a situation where you can find a way to get, maybe you have 3 or 4 kids and you're trying to find a way to get them all together. Because I feel like you messed up in some type of way. And if that is not your case, maybe you're actually going to be having a child soon for some. It's not for everybody. But now I'm finally going to get started on the Capricorn reading. But that was just a general intuitive reading I was getting for the earth energy as well, that I had on my Instagram. Ooh, that was a lot. Anyway, so, Spirit, can I have some cards for Capricorn, please? 1. To clarify. Thank you. And thank you. So to clarify your collective energy for the week, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Tower the Tower upright, and the World card sideways. So I feel like in the past, like you really had a lot of good times. You felt like your effort was really coming into fruition, and a lot of projects that you were doing, or if you were pouring back into people as a person, you felt like, your life was finally changing. And then something happened. I feel like for some, you could have made plans with somebody, and the fact that you didn't show up, they said fuck it. They weren't going to do it anymore. They just decided to cut it off. They didn't really care if you created them or not. That's for some that's having some family, mother, father issues. However, this was supposed to happen because they needed time away. They needed to reorganize their own world as well, and had to focus on a different male energy because you weren't providing that energy. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. But right now, you really have your wish coming in. Yes, this tower moment may have really shifted a lot of things in your world. However, it was necessary. Thank you. Thank you. And one more. Thank you. So, to clarify the 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn, it says message about business, unscrupulous. So maybe for this father, you had this idea that you wanted to do this whole business thing, and the fact that you were inconsistent and never showed up, this person, they went on defensive. They really had the bright idea, they were trying to be patient with you, and they tried to work with you because they knew that you had information that they needed. But the fact that you really were just in your own shit, you really decided to be selfish, and then you decided to put it on other people. That's what I'm getting from one energy. But right now, if you're having a hard work situation where you're finding yourself being more defensive and paranoid, or things are breaking or technology isn't working, it's for some, I feel like it's literally a block to get you to see what you were worth, and it's actually like maybe this job is not for you. I don't know who for that person that is for Capricorn. Also, you being in defense mode from this tower moment has actually led you to a new passion, a new idea, a new for a female, it could be a new man, because that's also what a wand is. And he could be moving very, very slowly, and he can be very methodical and very thought out in what he does. Like, he lays out his land. Like, if this guy is coming in for you, Capricorn, this guy literally is like a surveyor of the land. Like, he wants to see what you're up to, what you're doing, what pisses you off, what kind of memes you post. I don't want to say they're a stalker, but they kind of are. So if you don't like people watching you, just close off a lot of your stuff. But if you're in the public eye, I know you can't do that. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Wands in movement, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like these are the two things that you're battling with, that you actually need to realize, like, you're ready for the battle. Like, whatever, for the person that's withholding information, you need to let go of that information and you need to give it to this person, because you have no idea what they're battling with, because it's like it's keeping them from getting exactly what they need out of life. So stop withholding information if you know that this information will be useful for this person. Also, if you were coming into a new idea, go at it with lust, but don't keep that lustful energy. Turn it into passion. Transmute the lustful energy into a passion so that you can actually be ready to take on whatever opportunities come on. Don't just because you know how you start something and it's like, yeah, it's fire, and then you stop. That's what's going to happen. But right now, you really have manifestation in your grasp. Ask a man for support. If you're a man, maybe you need to get more manly and get your hands dirty. And let's get some. Ask yourself 3 questions, Capricorn. So the first, you can pause the video. The first answer you have is no. So, know this person, for one, energy is not going to hold this grudge forever. But no, if you, no, this was going to happen anyway. Your tower moment was going to happen anyway. And there was no way to actually keep it from you. Energy vamp and not right now are the 2 second answers. This person could be living a vamp life where they're up all night and sleep during the day. This person could be literally sucking the life out of you. If you're the guy that's withholding the information, it's literally withholding her power. If you're a father or a mother, it's withholding your child's power. So you have to let go of that information. And not right now. If that's why this person is coming in very, very slowly. They want to be a friend and just a means of support and not a relationship. So if you just give them time, they may end up changing their mind and it may turn into something else. But that's all I have for you, Capricorn. I wish I had a pause button on here. Hey Taurus, as I'm cleaning up the cards, I hope you follow me on Instagram at Aggressive Aries LLC. Your weekly energy reading for this week was male support, creation, and 3 of Wands. Hopefully you took the time to listen to me at the beginning of the video. I explained it all, but basically I feel like some people have met a father figure, or maybe you're kind of just like wishing that you had some type of male support. I'm also getting that some male ancestors are coming in. If you need protection, call on them for protection. Call on them to channel your inner man, to kind of like maybe if you have to like have some discipline. And now is the time to really set the stage for what is going to happen, because you put a lot of hard work into where you're going. People may not see where you're going, but you've been working really hard, Taurus. Sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Spirit, can I have some Taurus energy, please, to clarify male support creation in 3 months? So Taurus, right now, Spirit is asking you to be strong. This is a general reading, weekly reading, so I'm not going to go too into depth, but if you would like a personal, call me. Right now, it's just like you feel like a lot of things are just coming your way. You've had a lot of tension, you had a lot of strife, you had some betrayal in the past, and you just felt like you couldn't win at anything. And it's like, this card is actually to clarify the Five of Swords. So what I'm getting is you need to actually reach out to a male to actually help you. It's like, you know how females, we can pick your brain apart, but men have different outlooks. So if you're a male, switch it. You may look to a female for the answer, if that makes any sense. And I feel like in the past, like it could have been like a male support, you felt like a male like stabbed you in the back. And they're both 5s. That's funny. Anyway, so 5-5. Look up that number. So what you need to do right now, Taurus, is actually find strength and balance in the King of Cups, which is like really masculine energy, as I was saying. You're gonna have to really find either someone who knows how to do something, someone who knows how to put their foot down, someone who can give you advice on how to be a better like a parent, a coworker, just working your skill in general. Skills come all over the board, but I feel like your world is really changing right now. You had to leave a lot of stuff behind to find your balance and to reconnect. Can I have a card to clarify the Five of Swords, please? Okay, so for some, the Five of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Moon. So for some of you right now, you feel like you just like you're in this weird ass energy, like shit keeps just happening. Sorry, Taurus, this is probably a longer video for you guys. I should have did you guys by yourself. But there was like a division, discord, interruption, delay in message, or a trip canceled. Impulsive, hasty addictions. So for some, and this was like a hidden motives, sensitivity, imagination, dreams, subconscious intuition. So for some, there was a trip and it got canceled. It may not have been for you, but it could have been for somebody else. And they had some male help to help them. They literally created like a fucking plan to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna have to do an extent. You know what? I'm gonna just have to edit this video. Whatever. So this person planned this stuff in the darkness without you knowing. Can I have a card? King King of Cups. Okay, so for the person that literally just had a situation where either a trip got canceled, somebody tried to do something and it got canceled, or they got found, like your world got turned upside down even though it's upright. I feel like you dodged a bullet is what I'm getting. And the funny part is it's like no matter what you put in, this was gonna help. This was one, it was gonna help, but two, this was gonna happen anyway. I feel like this person was gonna get to a point of them wanting to leave regardless, because I feel like whether you're an adult or a child, you have a situation where you can't really explain, and it sucks sometimes that you feel like you can't really explain it to somebody. So they thought with this person that they were just gonna go off into the distance and everything was gonna be better. They didn't even think about what comes next. Taurus. Can I have one more card to clarify this up? Exactly. So this was a very okay. So look, maybe somebody else's kid ran away too, but or a man. But you decided to really, it's time to make some hard ass decisions. The fact that the King of Cups and the King of Swords is in the same thing for me, it's like you see the problem, you're gonna fix the problem, I'm gonna go after the problem. Taurus, sorry, this reading is not for everybody. If it doesn't resonate for you, Taurus, for this week, I'm sorry. Check your other signs. This is a damn near personal reading, it feels like to me. But just know, even if a lot of the things, like if you want a job or whatever, it has to do with your subconscious and like why, like it's kind of like you don't really know what you want. So the universe is like, you look, you need to pick something and go with it, Taurus. That's the one energy I have for you for this week. Excuse me. Well, thank you. So, like I was saying, you have the world in your hand right now. You literally have the power to make anything happen. Granted, your world might have been like shifted a little bit, but it was to get you to a different place and to realize like you are juggling a lot. Even though you are juggling a lot, you got this. You got this way more than you think than you do. And just because things are coming at you in every which way, it doesn't mean that you can't turn it around, because you can turn it around, Taurus, okay? That's all ask yourself 3 questions before I forget. Sorry. So, for the first question, you have divinely blessed. And for me, when I wrote these cards, that could be either a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like if this was a person that kind of just like ran away or whatever, they were actually divinely protected, is what I'm getting. Or if like some shit just happened lately, like you've been divinely blessed, you've been divinely protected, because they knew that this person or that this thing was going to be an energy vampire. And when I mean energy vamp, it means like it can suck a lot of energy out of you. You can put a lot of energy into it. But that just means you need to balance. And that means something is taking too much life from you. And last answer you got was maybe. All I heard was maybe if you do the work. I got like, it's gonna be really hard, but they made it a maybe because they don't want you to think it can go either way. Okay, that's all I have for you, Taurus, for this week. This energy reading. I hope you guys do well. I hope things get a little bit better. But also for some who's really trying to get maybe their YouTube channel together or whatever, it's finally coming into balance. You're finally getting all the messages that you need to come through. You're feeling in a different divine energy because it's been divinely blessed. And yeah, you may feel like it kind of drains your energy a lot of the time, but isn't it worth it? These messages are worth it, aren't they? So Virgo, I'm guessing this message is also for you about it being worth it. Maybe you're a divine feminine, a divine masculine, but you felt like you've got a lot of help from male support lately. You've been creating, you've been planning, a lot of progress has been happening. And just know, like, you could have an inner father like protecting you as well, or an inner ancestor. Also, what I'm getting for Virgo is to pay attention to the sign. The last card I saw was the moon card, so this could be a moon sign for your Virgo. Well, I know it is for me, but yeah. Three cards for Virgo, please, to clarify male support creation through one. So we have some hidden things coming out. Seeing how that went back in. Thank you. They're like, yes, you do. Oh, so I guess we got a hidden love coming, or a new a new proposal. A knight in shining armor, creative, artistic, intuitive young man. So this could be their one, a love offer. Two, the male support that they're talking about, or three, this could be just you moving in the night energy, because you know Virgos, we be very sensual sometimes. Can I have another card, please, to clarify creation? Thank you. And Three of Wands. So Virgo, as I was mentioning the moon, I'm guessing, like, you know, a lot of love interest. Like, we poured a lot of love into people, Virgo. Probably a male. A lot of males. If you're a female, you probably poured a lot into males. If you were a male, you poured a lot into females. But it's left you burnt out and restless. And it's like, now you're in the process of overthinking of the old grief and the old stuff. But it's like, you finally decided with this Three of Wands, like, you know what, it's really not helping me. Granted, it was like the building blocks of my foundation. However, it's not helping me move in this fluid night in energy. And I want to get to the king of night. Jesus. Maybe we're having a hard time getting our words together. The King of Cups energy. And also, I'm getting, for some of us, maybe like you guys are connected in your love energy, where whatever that person is going through, you're going through too. So if they're having a restless night of sleep, you're having a restless night of sleep, or they're suffering from something, you're suffering from something. Yeah, that's weird. That's for some people. Knight of Cups, please, clarify. Four of Swords reverse, clarify, please. Thank you. And Five of Cups in reverse. Nope. Okay. They said, now you got to pick them both up because you just missed something. Great. Here's one. Sorry, just spit all over here. But anyway, so this Knight of Cups, or like I was saying, this could be you. You're in your magician energy, or this person that's actually the support that you're wishing on, whether it be a boyfriend, a husband, ancestor, divine being, whatever. They are literally here to help you find that power in manifestation and to really find that really significant thing that brings you wealth. Because right now it's like you have some type of block where it's like you're financially inept, obsessed with wealth and status, and stubborn. So it's like this person came in to like make you change your mindset about money. Also, for some Virgos, you're pretty bummed out about a trip that's not happening. Sorry. That's probably not going to happen. And you're going to get like, but it's like, because your trip was canceled, they gave you a wish. So it's like, because you were divinely supposed to go on this trip, and the fact that it was canceled, or you're supposed to get a job or whatever, and it didn't happen that way. Now they're actually telling you to wish for something else, because they want you to move away from this pain and grief and this like restless energy. They want you to be able to be in your Knight of Pentacles energy and have your Four of Wands. And for us to be not, for Virgos to be kind of upside down with that is a little bit different. So once again, I said, I forget who, I said for the collective energy, we get a redo. So Virgo, this is your redo. You get a redo on what you want to do in life and where you're going to bring it. They told me to get the book. So, Eight of Swords upright is limitation, confinement, and restrictions. Completely tunnel vision. You are unable to see different perspectives and multiple blind spots. Trapped in your mind. You think there is no way out, and you can't seem to devise an escape plan. So yeah, that's basically what we were struggling with in the past. And this is basically what they were talking about right here with all this stuff in reverse. The Virgo has literally put these like self-restrictions on themselves, but sometimes you might have put yourself in a situation just to see how you would to see how you would do, like if you would fall for the same things, or if you were strong enough to get through something. If you like prayed for strength, he's going to give you strength, but he has to put you through tests first. And it's like the fact that you've kind of isolated yourself from like a lot of restrictions, it made you feel abandoned and alone. And it's like you could have actually been in a love situation, or maybe you weren't putting enough love into yourself and you felt heartbroken. But I'm feeling like the worst is finally over, Virgo. You're finally going to step back into your own energy where you're able to move and groove in the way that you want to. I don't know why move and groove. That song just came up, that part. So Virgo, ask yourself 3 questions. They really give me 3 answers? They sure did. If you want to, meaning if you want to take the blinders off, you'll be able to see everything that you need. This person that came into your life, or that you're pouring back into yourself, you're being a life giver. And forget it. If you were in that third party situation, just forget it. Leave it alone. Leave that pain and grief alone. Your new wish upon a star is coming, so don't even fucking worry about it. Well, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And if it resonated, hit the like button and comment down below. But thank you so much for coming to the Aggressive Aries channel. I hope this finds you well. Peace, love, and light, and I love you guys. Later.